rolling.
Kind of rolling? Okay.
Yep.
So can you see me here?
No, a little more, a little more.
Like that. Here?
Perfect. Maybe come a little bit forward. No, a little back there. Perfect, right there, right there.
Here?
Right there.
Hot and nasty, making of chain link.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
So, introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Steve Birtles, and I'm the writer and director of Chainlink. And I'll apologize now. The crew's collaboration on a particularly successful scene. Yeah, I'll tell you, the very first day that we started shooting was the processed shots where we did with Sam in the van, and he's doing a great job of driving, and he's looking in the mirrors and the whole bit, and the street lights are passing him in the face, and that was all done inside a barn, as you guys know, and it was pulled off so much better than I'd anticipated. We built a massive screen to project the plates onto, and you know, it wasn't just the cast and the crew that did a great job. It was also my niece and nephew did an amazing job as well. They were, you know, moving the lights around, and it really translates well onto the film. And so I would have to say I am most impressed with the cast and crew. Collaborating on that particular scene, it was the very first one we shot. It's the first one I'd ever directed as a director, and I'm just blown away at how well it turned out. I'm really, really pleased with it, actually.
I'm Sam Tarasco, and I play Dave/Baldeep.
Hey there, Baldeep.
That's what it says.
Your name is Baldeep.
No, I'm just kidding.
Didn't really matter what the role was. I love doing the student films because I love doing the work, and I don't have time to go looking for the work. So when they come looking for me, it's always a pleasure to do it.
So can you share a specific moment on set that was practically challenging or rewarding for you?
I'd say the closet was a lot of fun. just the pretending, the ad-libbing, and the craziness of it was really a lot of fun. So that would be it, in the closet.
How did the underwater scenes affect your preparation and performance?
They were interesting. I've never done anything like that before, so they were quite interesting. But I felt safe because Steve had put everything in place for me to be safe doing it. So other than that, it was kind of fun. I've never done anything like that before. That's all I can say.
Nice. What did you learn from your fellow cast member and the crew during the project?
She has, what's the best way I can put it? Quite a range. She would change her character from one minute to the next.
And action when you're ready.
To make each scene better based on previous scenes.
Just happened this morning. I'm not sure what's going on, but nothing will go down.
I hate not going down.
Right.
So doing it more than one way really makes it easy to piece together what you want to portray on the screen, and she's really good at that. Hopefully they don't all hate me and see that I'm not the worst one in the movie. I only go so far, and she goes way farther than I do. So what I suggested to her is don't judge a book by its cover. So which one of us is the worst one?
You done? I mean, you've been my guest for 3 days now. Well, this is all batteries and generators. Glorious off-grid solitude. Hi, I'm Lexi Galante, and I play Nikki and Chainlink. This is terrifying, by the way. I just loved the character from the start. I loved that she's like this badass woman who came from this incredible, prestigious background, decorated officer and soldier, and now she's doing what she thinks is right. I just loved her character. I loved how, you know, nonchalant she is about all this stuff. Like it was just the role was fascinating to me. Like I've just loved the process. Like you and your crew are amazing. Steve's writing and direction, he's been wonderful and so helpful. He's totally an actor's director.
Thank you. Yes.
Please don't die.
Don't worry.
Everybody's been kind. Everybody's been like just respectful. So for me, that's just rewarding in itself. Being able to play this role has been rewarding. For an actress, it's a dream role. It's not every day we get to play roles that really excite us and kind of, you know, make us remember why we want to do this in the first place.
Yeah. Burn.
What I hope, because I mean, my character is a little bit of a psychopath. So, however, she stands up, she feels that she's standing up for what's right and she's doing what's right. I guess what I hope people take from this is to not tolerate any kind of disrespect and any kind of abuse and any kind of behavior that lowers your self-esteem and your self-worth. I feel like, in general, domestic abuse, sexual harassment, sexual abuse is so common. I know everyone, no matter their gender, has stories. And a lot of these stories are very traumatizing. And unfortunately, a lot of people unknowingly find themselves in these situations, put themselves in these situations, or stay in these situations where they are treated this way. And so what I'm hoping is that this film gives people some, even just a little bit of empowerment to step into their power, to say no, to walk away, take proper action, healthy action if necessary, and just decide like today's the day that I'm not going to allow this to happen anymore.
She put a new smile in your necktie, that's right. I know a man that can make you disappear in 7 different countries, that's right. Woo-hoo, I got friends. That's right, I got friends. I got friends in high places. I got friends in high places. I got friends. I know a little guy with a limp and a club foot. Get you from A to B and before you can turn the light on. I know a guy in a drop-top convertible with a 6-shooter so strong he can shoot the top of a mountain off. He can rip it off into the sky.
My name is Nikki Elliott. I'm proud to say that I'm Steve's wife, and I'm here for support. And my role is to make sure the crew's fed and offer any sort of support that you guys need in regards to location. Yeah.
So what did you enjoy most about working on this project?
Just watching the whole process. I thought it was really fun to see how things are set up and then the finished product when we get sort of the footage at the end of the day. I can't believe what kind of equipment it takes. There's a lot that's involved, and then all of the other shots that are taken from each different direction. I find that really interesting. The lights, obviously. I mean, there's a lot involved, but I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to look. Here. I'm not the one that enjoys being on camera. Let's put it that way.
No worries. So were there any challenges you focused during production?
Steve's always a challenge.
And I'll apologize now.
All right. So last question we have here is, what do you hope people will remember about this project?
For the crew, I hope they remember that it was a lot of fun and a great learning process, and you know, sort of figuring things out and finding solutions and coming up with a great product. For the viewer, it would be, you know, hope that they have fun, they enjoy what they're watching. It's nice to be taken on a journey when you're watching something and forget about your everyday and get involved in the picture and the stories, and you come out with the feeling like, hey, that was really cool. So I'm hoping that people enjoy it. They think it was fun. They think it was well done. And yeah, and you guys all loved making it. And I liked being a part of it. It was fun. It's been fun to watch. Yeah.
My name is Lucas Solero, and my roles are second cam op and gaffer.
So how did you handle the unique challenge of working on film with underwater scene?
Well, the water was warm, so that was a good sign. But with the actual like floor itself, Steve put that together himself, but actually weighing it down was an issue because I had to do like 3 trips with at most 50-pound weights in my hands, making sure I don't slip on the floor. And then once it actually came to filming that, I was making sure that you didn't step on and break the set, because it was actually breaking itself as the day went on. But it was that was a lot of fun. It was definitely the first time I'd ever filmed anything like underwater.
This is my first film, so hopefully I can look back in a few years and go, wow, that was my first film, what a piece of shit. But at this point, I hope that people are just entertained and love it, because it's a fast-paced, almost a roller coaster ride thriller. It's turned into a comedy since Sam has actually shown up. It wasn't written that way, but Sam's personality has just turned it into a thriller comedy. And nothing's supposed to be taken seriously. It's just a damn good time, and enjoy it. It's just a lot of fun. That's really all it is.
Yeah, thanks so much, Steve.
Yeah, you're very welcome. My absolute pleasure. Can I just tell you about this mask?
Sure.
So this mask is about 15 years old, and I actually made this thing. It's just a piece of cardboard with some black tape and a shoelace on the back of it. I made it about 15 years ago to scare the shit out of my kids that were like 4, 6, and 8. And I used to put this thing on and run around the house, scare the crap out of them in the dark. And I've kept it for 15 years. And I was looking around the house trying to figure out what I could use in order to have something scary for the film. And lo and behold, it's been this bad boy right here. And for a low fry price of $25, you can get one in the lobby. No, that's a lie, I'm not making it. Make your own. It's cardboard. Marker. You're very welcome. Thank you very much, and thank you for everyone that worked on the film, and thank you for everyone that's watched it. It's been awesome. Hopefully you've had a good time. Right on. Okay, are we done? Cut.